Okay. Alright, now I wanted to show you, I showed you the GUI for the terminal emulator and all that. Not terminal emulator, but the text editor. Emacs and ABI Word. Well, anyway, now I wanted to show you how to do it. Check, processes, running, how to check what kind of memory they're using through the command line, and it's actually easy. PS AUX will, list the processes running, amount of memory they use, and all that. And grep, that line there, that's called a pipe, and you hold shift and press the backslash, and the quotation marks, grep, quotation marks, grep searches through it. And we're gonna look for Midori, find out some information about what it's doing. A second. It is PSAUX, but I forget what I think that's the amount of memory you use. I think. Hold on. CPU memory. Alright, PSAUX is user on the left, and then the PID, that's the process number, amount of resources, the amount of processor resources, and then the amount of memory. Okay, it's not using 37. Alright, dear Lord, that'd be bad. It's using 4.8 megabytes of memory. Okay, that's not so bad. Anyway, well, that's how that works. And let's say you had something running and I forget things, little things. Anyway, I mainly use that when I want to find something I want to kill. I had a buddy show me that. I knew about a few things, knickknacks and whatnot. But anyway, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill. Use a command called kill, and kill will close a process. Okay, and kill, and then I type the PID 24367, and it closed Midori. Okay, let me show you something else with that. That works well with some command line things you want to kill and things like that. Alright, hold on. Network. Mine's in two places at once, sorta. Alright, and then I'm gonna use xkill to do the same thing. Here. But anyway, also wanted to show you command line text editing. The file I'm pulling up tells your computer how to mount your hard drives and things. And these are, this is what Ubuntu uses as a default. And these are UID numbers, and you can do this a different way with, /dev, SDA, and then mount point, file system type. Usually you would use defaults, and then, and then this is the read write nice. But anyway, down here at the bottom of this terminal where all this text is, you have to be root to edit this. Root is the super user. If you aren't root, you can't edit certain files, you can't install software, and most of the time by default the default user on Ubuntu has permission to use sudo, which makes it work like your root basically. And anyway, if you had like a kid or something you didn't want them installing stuff on here, you would have to you wouldn't want to put them in the sudoers group. I'll show you how to do that. Hold on. Let's say your son had an account on your system and you didn't want him installing software. Well, here's what you would do. Alright, you have your account, and then what you would do is you would say sudo add user, and let's say your son's name was Bob. Okay, then I have to type in my username, well, not my username, my password, sorry, and then that's Bob. This is making a Bob username, and we'll type in a password for Bob. Okay, Bob's full name is Bob. Is this the correct information? Yes. Okay. Alright, well, we want Bob to have access to audio, the group audio, and that's it. We only want him to have access to audio, and that's all. Okay. Now, Bob, alright. Now we have to log in to Bob. This is how you would log into Bob's account if you wanted to check and see what was going on. Alright, can Bob sudo? My AOL isn't real, but anyway. Right now, Bob, it'll use the command sudo, but he's not in the sudoers file. Can Bob access the sudoers file? Well, technically, he can look at it from here. What is it called? Sudoers. He can't even look at it. He can go into this folder, but he can't do anything with it. So anyway, let's say, let's say that you want to block a specific website that Bob might go to that might have something on it you don't want Bob to see. Alright, well, I'm going to show you this little script that I made. It's simple. I'm not exactly done with it just yet. But anyway. Alright, this is a little script. I'm no expert at bash scripting either, but remember a couple of things here and there. And anyway, echo, it's just going to print out this question, and then read site means that it's going to read what you type in and store it in a string called site. Alright, and then echo is going to echo this, is, it's going to print, but it doesn't have quotations around it, so it's not going to print it to the screen. What it's going to do, you got the 0, 0, 0, 0 with dots between them, and then space, string site, and then it's piping it out to etc. hosts. Okay, so that's pretty cool, right? Yeah. Alright, now what you want to do to use this little script is do this, and then block site.sh, and then let's say that you don't want your children, anybody on your network, to go to the website. I'm trying to think of something. You don't want them to go to comedycentral.com. You type in Comedy Central, www.comedycentral.com, and hit enter, and then it wouldn't go to that, and then you'd want to do it again, and you'd want to type in comedycentral.com, because you know it's like that. Alright, now you can put the IP address in here, you know, and that'd probably save you a major headache. Uh-oh, my Dory seems to have crashed. Discard the alt tabs. We're going to try this. www.comedycentral.com. Can't get to it. Alright, I blocked hightimes.com. Can't get to it. Okay, so now if you wanted to look up the IP address of a website to put in it, you would put in something like well, I ain't gonna worry with that right now. I'm tired, but I'll do that later. I'll do that on another video. Y'all have a good one. Bye.